Hey, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. What's happening, fellas and ladies? Hope all is good. Hope all is well. Another evening in the world of boxing today. Yeah. Glad to be in the building again. Yeah. Glad to be in the building again. Yeah. Turn down the volume on my device here and make sure that I am locked in. Yeah. I know some of y'all didn't think it was going to happen, but Earl Spence has activated his rematch clause, and he is definitely willing and ready to go against Budrick one more again. Yeah. One more again. Yes, indeed. Yes, I know some of y'all didn't think that he was going to activate it, but I knew he was because I know what type of cloth that Earl is from. Yes, indeed. So yeah, let me turn this fan on because I know we're gonna get the cooking up in here. Yeah, had to turn that fan on because I know we was about to be cooking up in here again. Shout out to Just Do Boxing. Yeah. And shout out to Cash Sport. Cash Sport say, what up, evening hangout. Feels good to be off the plantation. You did? Always good not to be on the plantation. You best to believe it. Yes, indeed. You best to believe it. Smash that appreciation button as you walk into the door for sure. Smash the appreciation button as you walk into the building. Yeah. I done hit it. I done hit it. Yeah. I done hit the button. So, yes, indeed. I'm ready for whatever else is going on. Wim, old school Rent, has entered into the building. He say, salute hardcore. What a good, what's good, bro? It's all good, my brethren. It's all good. I got my coffee. Yeah. Station break me, please. Yes, indeed. Mm. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I was taking a extended nap. Yeah. I was taking an extended nap, preparing for this evening edition. Yes, indeed. Lottie Dottie and everybody. I'm gonna tell you, ain't nothing like a midday nap. Yeah. Ain't nothing like a midday nap. That's probably why I be up all night as well. But it's all good because I needs my naps. Yes, indeed. I needs my nap. Yeah. Have to plug in like your cell phone. Yes, indeed. But smash the appreciation button as you walk into the door. Yeah. Smash the appreciation button as you walk into the door. Hey. How many of y'all thought that Earl Spence wasn't going to smash that appreciation button? That y'all didn't think Earl Spence was going to hit that rematch clause? I knew he was. Had no doubt in my mind. You did? And Bomac was the one that confirmed it. Yeah. Bomac was the one that confirmed that Earl Spence has hit the activation clause. Yes, he did. Yes, indeed, he did. Yeah. I'm trying to get these faculties cooking. Yeah. I'm trying to get them good. Yes, indeed. Wim Old School say you lucky. I've been climbing 80 and 90 feet all day, working on billboards. Okay. 80 and 90 feet. Yeah, that's how you getting down, bro. Wow. You sound like you from that Skywalker boxing crew, man. Yeah. Sound like you from that Skywalker boxing crew talking about you been climbing 80s and 90 feet all day, working on billboards. Man, what's up with y'all older fellas, man? Interested in doing these high type. Hey, if you like it, I love it, man. You did. I'm just not a cat that's into heights. I'm afraid of heights, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm afraid of heights. I don't play with them. No, sirree. I don't play with the heights, man. But a shout out to y'all fellas, man, that have the wheels of skills. Yes, indeed. I ain't got no interest in anything over 2 feet over the ground. You dig? I ain't interested. Nah, sirree. I ain't interested in anything over 2 feet off the ground. Yes, indeed. So shout out to these fellas, man, with these I can't even think of the word, man. Crazy. Yeah. They go a good one right there, man. William old school, man, talking about he up there on billboards 80 and 90 feet. I ain't trying to seize it. I ain't trying to seize it, not at all. But I tell you what, as usual, let's see what's going on in the world of boxing today. Yeah. Let's see what's anything. Billy Joe Saunders rings return being discussed for December, says Eddie Hearn. Eubank Jr. to Liam Smith. The miracle was you walking away with the win over me. Ooh, he being disrespectful. He said that was a miracle in itself. Okay. Gilberto Ramirez aims to make statement against Joe Smith to prove worth at cruiserweight. Okay. Euro News. Thorsland versus Avila. Simon Zakihuber and Alexander Frank. Jermell Charlo, I'm going to bring that Texas heat. Show up and show out. Natasha Jonas warns Michaela Meyer she has to be careful what she wishes for. This thing ain't sounding all that. My fan acting like it's on some bull crap. What is really going on? Making all types of noise, trying to make sure I got this thing correct. I'm gonna make sure this fan is right, man. Fan making all types of noises, man. Yeah, let me make sure I got that right. And the thing about it's called the comfort zone. Well, it ain't too comfort, making a lot of noises. Can y'all hear my fan? Okay, Jermell Charlo blast ESPN Timothy Bradley. He don't know shit about PBC boxing. Warn on Dubois. You can't lose your momentum. You got to grit your teeth and overcome that. Canelo Alvarez moves camp near Lake Tahoe in search of high altitude training after decades in San Diego. See, now if Canelo is moving near Lake Tahoe, you know, that's a high altitude. He already realizes that he has conditioning issues. So this time against young Jermell, he is moving to Lake Tahoe to increase his conditioning. Okay, I like that. That lets you know that he ain't taking Jermell. He ain't taking them for shorts at all, man. He is really really planning on doing some training. Yeah. But when I like when they get to doing new stuff in their camp, man. Yeah. I like that. That let me know that he's a little scared. Shane Mosley convinced Devin Haney does not want to fight Shakur Stevenson. Jamel Charlo, I want to knock Crawford out. There it is. That's what's happening in the world of boxing today. Yeah. Cash Sports say Thomas Hill, what it do? William Old School say just do boxing, my brother. Salute. Yeah. Yes, the usual suspects are in the building. Y'all see, I done switched chairs. Yeah. I done switched chairs, man. So yes, indeed, I'm sitting on a better foundation. Yeah. Because y'all talked so much earlier today, but I tell you what, y'all know me, man. I'm about upward mobility. Change you must, or die you will. I believe in that. Yes, indeedy, man. So I'm always about a better self. Yeah. Know thyself. Yeah. If you don't know yourself, thyself, about time you're an adult, man, you better wake up. Yeah. You better wake up. Yes, indeed. I believe in know thyself. Yes, indeed. Off the job and not going back. Yeah. I tell you what, boy, when you do, I might be standing at the door waiting for you, my brother, to welcome you into retirement hood. Yeah. To welcome you into retirement hood, man. I might be standing right there at the door waiting for my brethren. Yeah, with a fishing rod in my hand and a fishing hat for you. Yes, indeed. Saying, come on in, my brethren. The water is fine. Yes, indeed. Amen and a boom shagalagga to that. Thomas Moore say to the entire chat. Yeah. He salutes the entire chat. Station break me, please. Hold on now. Oh yeah, that coffee is good and hot. Yeah. I am waking up. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. If you are in the chat, or if you're just one of my mighty voyeurs and you are watching, make sure that you smash that appreciation button. That is so important. We need that in here. Yes, indeed. Man, because I'm going to tell you, it works. In the early morning show, man, we had 3 new guys back to back to back to back. And that comes from you all smashing that appreciation button, man. Don't think it ain't. I'm gonna tell you how it works now. You hit that appreciation button, and what that does is make the algorithm do the boogie woogie. Yeah. It makes the algorithm do the boogie woogie. And it goes out there and snatches up like-minded people just like yourself and let them know there's a marvelous show that's called The Hangout. Yeah. With the guys that are just like you, that get together and talk about this beautiful sport they call boxing. Yes, indeed. Yeah. And then leads them right back into the hangout. So yes, indeed. William Old School said already smashed. I know that's right. Yeah. He said already smashed. Govern yourself accordingly, man. Yeah. Yes, indeed. The senior crew already done did it. We all done smashed the appreciation button. Yeah. We have a govern ourselves accordingly. We are already in the building. We just waiting for the young folks to get up in here now. Yeah. We waiting for the young folks to come up in here. Well, I tell you what, we got a new guy in the building. Soon as I said it, yeah. We got a new guy in the building. Kevin Hill is in the building. Y'all know how I like my new guys. Yeah. So shout out to Kevin Hill. Kevin Hill, we welcome you into Hardcore's Hangout. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport called boxing. We only got one rule around here. No hitting below the belt. Yeah. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We welcome Kevin Hill into the building and we salute you, my brethren. Yeah. We salute you. Yes, indeed. Y'all make sure y'all welcome Kevin Hill into the building. And his first chat is this. He said, boxing is beautiful. With those statements he just made, I know he gonna fit in here just nice. Yeah. Y'all make sure that y'all welcome him. Y'all make sure that y'all salute him. Yes, indeed. Y'all let him know what it is to be up in the hangout. Yeah. I'm talking about the cheers of boxing, where everybody knows your name. Yeah. Where everybody knows your name. Mike Ryan has entered into the building. Yeah. Kevin Hill say, I appreciate the shout out from Louisville. Muhammad Ali was, and will always be the greatest. You did. I like this guy. I like this guy. Yeah. He talking good stuff. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Man, salute to my brother. Yeah. He my brother now. Yeah, because he's in the hangout. And he talking some good stuff. He talking about Ali is the greatest, man. That's an intelligent brother right there. Yeah. He know boxing. Yeah. The greatest Muhammad Ali is him. Yeah. Is him. Always be him. Yeah. Yes, indeed. But listen here, make sure y'all all smash that appreciation button, man. That's so important, man. Like I said, man, it allows that algorithm to do the boogie woogie and allow like-minded people just like yourself to show up in the building. Yeah. To make this one of the greatest shows on the metaverse. Yeah. On the metaverse. Station break me. Y'all know what I gotta do. Let me get this big old cup of coffee. Yeah. Woo-wee. I'm talking about French vanilla with that oat milk. Yes, indeed. With that oat milk. I'm talking about some good old stuff there. Yeah. I'm talking about some good old stuff there, man. Yeah. Part of that coffee crew. Are you part of that coffee crew, man? Yeah. Join the membership. All you got to do is go to the profile. Yeah, where you see videos and all that, slide all the way to the right-hand side, and you're going to see something to say membership. Yeah. Click that. Yeah, and it's two. It's the coffee crew or the elite crew. It don't make which difference which one that you sign up for. What it does is actually helps the betterment of Hardcore's Hangout. Yeah. Y'all know what the end goal is. We're going to develop a real hangout. Yes, indeed. I'm talking a place where you can come out and chill physically. Yeah. Watch the shows, man. Do interviews, work out. Yeah. Shoot, pool, drink coffee, talk boxing, talk shit. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what it's all about, man. So those are the type of things that happen when you join the membership, when you send cash apps, when you send super chats, you send super thanks and super stickers. All that does is develop the betterment of the show. And you know how I get down up in here. Every time you send something in the cash app, the super chat or the super thing, yeah. I hit this good old heavy bag right here. Yes, indeed. Based on the denomination that you send. You send a 5-piece, I throw a 5-piece combination. You send $2, I hit you with a 1-2. Yeah. But you know one thing about me, I'm an overachiever, so I always give extras. Yes, indeedy, man. But shout out, man. Shout out to the Geritol crew up in here lately, man. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. We getting older and older. I told you, man, y'all changing the algorithm up in here, man. It turning into the generic crew up in here. That's all right, man. Yeah. If it wasn't for us old schools, man, y'all wouldn't even know what a hardcore is. Yeah. Cause we done been around and we done loved this sport so long, man. We done seen everything. Yes, indeed. So now we're able here and willing to break it down for you. So yeah. Appreciate the hardcore community. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah. Where the rest of the crew at, man? Let's hit the not here yet crew. Dre Finest is not in the building. Being in boxing news is not in the building. Al Booger is not in the building. D for the win is not in the building. Jay with the E is not in the building. Heather E is not. Dre is in the building. Yeah. He said a boom shagga lagger. He said a boom shagga lagger getting ready, but had to come smash that appreciation button. Walking the plank. Yeah. 00 is in the building, back in the building. Matter of fact, 00s is back in the building. Says salute, OG. Hope all is well. Yes, it is all well because you're in the building. Al Booger is in the building. I tell you, man, as soon as I started calling names, they started showing up. The Rise podcast is not in the building. Fat Steel is not in the building. Heavy is not in the building. B3 is not in the building. BN Boxing News is not in the building. David Tazane is not in the building. Yeah. Talk to me quick before I forget. But I calls them names out because let me tell you something, man. When I do the roll call of not here, yeah, I'm letting you know, man, they get to appearing in the building. Watch. Just watch the chat. Watch real quick, man. Yeah. They're going to all start to appearing in the building. You dig? Yeah. They're going to start appearing in the building. Tim Layton already in the building. Thomas Morris already in the building. Yeah. Lottie Dottie and everybody. You know what time it is. It's a hardcore party, and we're about to get down up in here, man. Earl Spence has activated the rematch clause. Yeah. Y'all thought he was going to just run away? Nah. Hell to the nah. Hell to the nah. He's back in the building. Yeah. Ever since I put it in the Apple chat earlier today, man. Yeah, ever since I put it in the Apple chat, they're like, Jay, why are you all trying to size this back up? You trying to get your boy Earl Spence hurt? Not at all. Not at all. One thing I do know, one thing for certain, two things for sure. I know one thing, that was not Earl Spence that day that I seen. Nah, that was not my guy. Something wasn't right. Yeah. Something wasn't right. Now, I'm not taking anything away from young Budrick. No. I'm not taking it away from Bud Crawford, man. No, sirree. He got the skills to pay the bills. He done made me a believer. And I'm going to be truthfully honest. I think he probably win it again, but he ain't going to win it just that easy this time. No, sirree. He ain't going to win it that easy this time. No, sir. I feel though there's some type of complications on the last fight, man. Yeah. I think it was some type of complications, man, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out because the youngster done activated. Yeah, I told you what type of cloth he was from. He ain't from that runaway crew. No, sirree. He ain't from that runaway crew. He going to make sure that he come back. Got a new guy in the building. GP has entered into the building. We want to welcome GP into Hardcore's Hangout. Yeah. We definitely want to welcome you into the fold. We're just a bunch of hardcore degenerates to get together and talk about this beautiful sport called boxing. Yeah. We only got one rule around here, GP. No hitting below the belt. Yeah. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. But other than that, everything else is fair game. So we welcome you and we salute GP into Hardcore's Hangout. He said it will be worse. Okay. And that's another thing about the Hangout, Jack. Everybody's entitled to their opinion up in here. Because y'all know what I say about opinions. It's like assholes. We all got them. Yeah. So we don't break you down in reference to your opinion. No, sirree. We appreciate everybody's opinion up in here. Yeah. Cash Sports say, Jay, I just finished eating some whiting, but we won't catch that around here. I think that's found on the West Coast. I know that's right, Cass Sport. I know that's right. Thomas Moore said, I knew Earl will be back, like that scene in the Outlaw Josie Wells when the Josie told the bounty hunter, "Dying ain't no way to make a living, boy." You got more shit than a constipated dinosaur there, old Thomas Morris. Yeah. My man is back. Yeah, he back. Yeah. But he ain't no sucker. You know how we get down around here. This is no sucker free. It's definitely a sucker free environment, man. We ain't got no suckers up in here, man. And Earl Spence ain't one either, man. He never made one. He never made one reason why he didn't win that fight, but he did activate that rematch clause and say, "I'm back." Yeah. I'm back. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing it again at 154 division. See if that makes any difference, man. But I do feel though that Crawford is the more talented young man. You did. One thing about us hardcores, man, we don't sit there and arrange things by our emotions. No. I told y'all when I was doing the film studies and everything. Every time I kept watching the film studies, it kept showing up Bud. It kept showing up Bud. But I was like, yo, man, Spence Will is going to make a difference, man. But I tell you what, Wills didn't pay the bills. It was the skills that paid the bills that day. Yeah. It was the skills that paid the bills. And it is what it is. Yes, indeed. But I tell you what, I'm still rooting for my guy. Yeah. Because I ain't no turncoat, no sirree. I'm definitely rooting for my guy, and that doesn't change. You dig? I just ain't putting no paper. I ain't putting no money on the wood. Yeah. I ain't putting no money on the wood, not at all. Dre finally say 00, keep coming back. You dig? GPC, I think the accident made him old sooner. It got up close up to him. I can dig it. It could be. Who knows? Earl is really about that action. He is a warrior for real. Yes, he is. He's definitely a warrior, man. Yeah, he's a warrior, man. Now, I'm pretty much sure. I guarantee you that we're going to see a better presentation than we just seen. Something wasn't right. I tell you that much. Yeah. And I told y'all, man, when I looked at him in the dressing room, man, before the fight, I said, good Lord, look like that boy done ate some edibles or something, man. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. Looked like he was doing a reading for How High. Yeah. Looked like he was auditioning for How High, because that's what he looked like to me. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Then Calvin and Kenny both said like he limped to the ring. But it is what it is. We make excuses for him. He don't. Yeah. Station break me, man. I'm about to get some more of this do it fluid in me. I'm talking about straight mud edition. Yes, indeed. Hold on. Station break me. Yeah. What do y'all think about Canelo going to Lake Tahoe to train? Yeah, y'all know what Lake Tahoe is about. I've been there one time. I've been to Lake Tahoe one time, and it is a place of high elevation, man. So yeah. He is definitely going to be working on his conditioning because he know he's going to need it. He know he's going to need it. He know he got conditioning issues. He know he got conditional issues. But I tell you what, the Rise podcast is into the building, and you know who manning that ship. Senior has entered into the building. He said, I'm at work and I'm in the hangout. Okay, you're doing double digits right there. You're moonlighting, baby. You're moonlighting. You got young Senior in the hangout. You did. Dre Fighter say some cats show their stupidity when they open their mouth. Calm down, Dre Fighter. Big homie, calm down. Calm down, big homie. Yeah. I thought I had to delete that video. Sorry. I did it over, bro. Kevin Hill said that is a large cup of coffee. Dre Finance would keep me from multiple trips to the kitchen for refills. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. I down 2 of these a day. I down 2 of these a day, and I sleep beautifully. Yes, indeedy. Yeah. My big homie say that's a he said, I forgot what he called. He called it my he didn't call it a barrel, but I forgot what he called it. Yeah. But it's definitely a large cup of coffee, man. It's definitely a large cup of coffee, man. Keeps me on my P's and my Q's. He said, I'm no Canelo fan, but he's still a bad dude in the ring. Yeah. You can't take nothing from Canelo. Can't take nothing from him. You did. But he done took too many pages out of Mayweather's book, though. Yeah. And then rewrote some of his as well, man. You know, he calls himself daring to be great. Then he goes up to another weight class and grab the low hanging fruit. You did. He don't go for the baddest man in that weight class. He go for the lowest man in the weight class. He thought he had low hanging fruit when he grabbed Bivol, but you see what happened on that dig. That dog bit back, didn't it? That dog bit back, didn't it? Kareem Hassan has entered in the building. Kareem Hassan, what you doing here in the evening show? Mama let you out, boy. She don't normally let you out on the evening show now. He said, man, I hit that appreciation button like I hit Senior in his eye. I love it. I love it. He said, I'm an older army cat drinking coffee all day, every day. Yeah. The mayor is in the building. Cass, that video was trash. You know better than that, fam. Oh my goodness. What video are y'all talking about? I'm not sure what y'all talking about, man. Let me know what y'all talking about. Yeah. Let me know what y'all talking about, man. Yes, indeedy. What y'all got going on today? He said, check my store. It's in stock. If you order, use the promo code, save 20, you'll get. Oh, wow. That's what's up. I'll make sure I do that. Thomas Moore say he's definitely been cherry picking. I knew Bivol would easy watch Canelo. Yeah, I knew that too. Bivol is underrated. Yeah. I knew he was gonna put hands on him. I told my son, man. I told my son that he couldn't believe that when I told him my second to my oldest son. I said, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, this boy gonna put hands on Canelo, Jack. He said, get out of here, Pop. I'm telling you. And that's what he did. That's what he did. He put hands and feet on that cat. He put hands and feet on him. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Man, but what we need is Bivol against Beterbiev. We need that fight, man. Yeah. The WBC need to get themselves out the way. Stop playing with the what they got going on, man. They don't even want to sanction the fight, talking that Russia shit and all that, man. They need to stop playing with Bivol, man. That dude ain't tripping off no Russia. That man live over here. Man, for real, man. They need to sanction that fight and let that be undisputed. Bivol against Beterbiev. Let's get it on, man. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Politics be on some bullshit when it comes to boxing, man. Yeah. They be on some fraggle knackle bull crap for sure. Yeah. That's what Jay said. He said, I mean, Dre Finer said, he said, I got a keg of coffee. That's what I got. Canelo needs to be matched right at this weight. Well, I think he's gonna be matched right this time against Jamel, man. Again, he feels though that the way he did this matchup, he got the upper hand, which he do. Bringing somebody up 2 weight classes in 16 months since they've been in the ring. He always gonna make sure that the handicap is in his favor. Dre finally said, I'm out, family. Peace and love. All right, man. Make sure that you get to the spot safely. Are you on your way to work, Dre? Make sure we usher those angels around that chariot of yours, man. Get you to the building safe. Yeah, I know this around the time you go to work. Yeah, 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 yeah. Both of the shows is around Dre Finest going to work or coming home from work, one or the other. He said, Dre, I didn't finish it. My wife interrupted me and finished one is now, bro. Okay, okay. He on his way to work. Yeah, 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 yeah. We make sure that we put that ushering around you, bro. That God encamp his heavenly angels around your chariot, bro, that you get to work safely. Yeah, 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 yeah. We gotta make sure my big homie get to work safely. Yes, indeed. Yeah, 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 yeah. Senior, you at work? So you was off this morning? Or you just been working just all damn day, like being in boxing news. Being in boxing news, working like 12, 13 hours a day. Tell you, man, y'all, they talking about we don't work, man. Y'all brothers gonna be playing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Y'all gonna be playing, man. Smash the appreciation button for real. Yes, indeed. He smashed that appreciation button for real. What else y'all got going on today, man? Y'all keeping life simple? Anything amazing happened for you today? Anything amazing happened for you today? Yes, indeed. Yeah, I ain't do too much, man. I did some work on the computer. Got a lot of work done on the computer, man. Then I took me a good old nap. Yeah, 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 yeah. I took a good old nap, man. Y'all know what I'm having for dinner tonight? You know what I'm having for dinner tonight? Scrapple and eggs. Yes, indeed. Scrapple and eggs. Yeah, yeah, that's what's the dinner. Scrapple, eggs, and rice. That's what gonna be dinner for me tonight, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ain't nothing like breakfast for dinner, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It ain't nothing like breakfast for dinner. That's what I'm having. Okay, he said I was off this morning, but I was grinding my part time. Okay. He said, amazing. My feet hit the floor this morning. Yes, it's a blessing when God gives you that finger of grace, man, and allows you to be in the building. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ain't nothing like it, man. Ain't nothing like it. I love when God does that. Hold on one second. Y'all know I can't chew bubble gum and, walk at the same time. Yes, indeed. The Rod Fox can say, I'm thinking about putting hands on Hassan, but since he's the mayor and a senior citizen, I'm pondering upon the fact I might get extra charges. Let me tell you something. Kareem ain't no snitch, boy. He ain't gonna snitch. He gonna police his own situation. He gonna police his own situation, Jack. You ain't gotta worry about that. You put hands on him, trust me. He gonna put them back on you. The mayor don't play. The mayor don't play. Yeah, yeah, he gonna be 65 Monday. He might put 65 knots on your head, senior. He might mess around and put 65 knots on your head. You better stop playing with them old cats, man. I'm trying to tell you. It'll take out some frustration on you. It'll take out some frustration on you, man, for sure. Thomas Morris, I enjoy the little things in life that I used to dream about in prison. Yeah, 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 huh, man? Yeah, 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 yes, indeedy, man. Like I said, man, I'm definitely looking forward to as soon as I leave out of this building, I'm going straight upstairs. Gonna get me them scrapple and eggs. Yeah, yeah. Let me correct you. The young Kareem wasn't a snitch, but we don't know about this old Hassan. That damn senior boy. Station break me, please. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We got Spence, man. activated the rematch clause. Do y'all think there will be any difference in the second fight? If you think it's going to be a difference in the second fight, give me a thumbs up. If you think it won't be no difference in the second fight, give me a thumbs down. Yeah. I want to see it now. Don't wait. I don't want to hear it later when the fight happens. You'll be like, oh no, I told you so. Nah. If you think it's gonna be something different, you think Spence gonna do something different in the rematch, put thumbs up. If you think it'd be the same thing, thumbs down. I'm giving you thumbs up. I think it's gonna be different. Now, that's not saying that I think he gonna win. You did, but I think it ain't gonna be the same. I don't think it's gonna be a one-sided ass whooping this time. Believe, hey, Spence never lied to y'all. Spence said it was gonna be a one-sided ass whooping, and he was correct. Yeah, he was correct. The Ride said, I'm praying for a better day from my dog Spence, for sure. Yeah. For some reason, I just don't believe that was our guy that day, man. It was an impulsive. Okay, look at that. William Old School got the thumbs up. He thinks something's gonna be different. Me too, brother. I think it's gonna be different. I don't think we're gonna get the exact ass whooping we seen the last time. Talk to me quick before I forget, man. Let me know what y'all think in the chat, man. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. You did? Yeah. Let me know what you think. Anything is possible, man, in this game of boxing, man. Yeah. Oh, you know, man, get in there and whip Crawford ass. And now we got one-on-one. Then we got to get a third fight. Anything is possible in this game of boxing. You did? Yeah, go up in there and knock Bud out. Yeah. Go in there and knock Bud out. Now we got 1-1. Yeah. Then we got to have a third fight, man. You got to have a trilogy. Yeah. Anything is possible. You never know. I know y'all ain't saying, man, ain't no way in the hell. Yes, indeed. But we got Canelo. Canelo is going to Lake Tahoe. He's going to work in high altitude. That might backfire on him, especially if he's not used to doing something like that. You know, that might not work out for him. You did? Might not work out for him. You know, trying to teach that old dog new tricks might not work out the way he want. Yes, indeed. But he know that he best to come correct against that young lion. Yeah. Hey, Jamel definitely is going to be coming with all guns blazing. He's going to be coming with all guns blazing. It wasn't. It wasn't at all, man. Yeah. It was kind of crazy, man. I don't know what was going on with that William Old School. It just wasn't our guy out there, man. I knew something wasn't right. Something was not right. Yeah, your feet was not planted underneath him. But like I told you, Kenny and Calvin said, man, he was limping when they seen him before the fight. So who knows? You know, we'll never know from Earl. He ain't gonna say nothing. Thomas Moore said, I think EJ is not going to try and box. He better not. He need the rumble. He gonna bring it. This is one way. One may be like Hager versus Beast Mugabe. Yeah, the Beast Mugabe. I remember him. Yeah, we haven't. You did? We never even seen Spence look like that. I mean, I seen him get caught by that dude by Larte early in his career. I think it might have been his 13th fight or something like that. He got caught by that dude Larte. But right after that, he was good. You did? He normally has very good recuperative powers, man. Just like when he fought Ugas, man, he recuperated quickly. You know, but he was like, can't get right. when he fought Bud, man. Yeah. And I seen him go down the second round. I said, oh, we about to have a bad night. I was like, we about to have a bad night. And that's what we got. We got a bad night that night. Yes, indeedy, man. Look. And my 25-year-old son, he's a Crawford guy, man. So him and I was sitting watching that fight together. And we've been talking shit to each other for a while about that, man. So he was like feeling big chested and everything. His guy, his guy was able to beat my guy. Oh, yes, indeed. I serve 88. Wow, haven't seen you in a minute. Where you been up to? Good to see you. You say, what up, Jay? All the way from East Baltimore. I serve 88. Yeah. You've been in here before. It ain't your first time. I've seen you before. Yeah. Kareem Hassan say no difference in the young and the old Hassan. Just a better thinker. Could you handle a 37 senior? I serve 88. Say working, my good brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The words say a man don't work, a man don't eat. Yeah. That's scripture right there. Yes, indeed. He say, could senior, he's senior. He say, can you handle 37 piece? Can you handle a 37 piece, no pressure? Yeah. He bearing down on him, ain't he? Oh, Kareem Hassan bearing down on the young blood, man. Ask him, could he handle a 37? Shit, that's about how old he is, ain't he? Something like that. I don't know how old the young blood is, man. 37, 67. I'm not sure. I told you he got that Benjamin Button working. Being in boxing news, say I'm still riding with Spence. Amen. In the boom saga to that. Yeah. Being in boxing news is in the building. Are you off work yet, my brother? The rise, he said you won't know until the door closed. Yeah. I tell you what. Yes, indeed. That's a true statement there. And them doors is closed, and we in town, and the only place you can go is down. Yes, indeed. When them doors close, boys, a whole different game in there. Yeah. When them doors close, boy. Yes, indeed. And Bubba come in there and have a talk to you, boy. Yeah. When you come in there and Bubba want to have a talk with you, what you gonna do, boy? Cash Sports say, Jay, I'm still catching it with my wife since I picked Crawford. Oh my goodness. My wife picked Crawford, Jay. I'm still catching it. My wife picked Crawford. Wow. I serve 88 say I hope Earl gets his back still, man. Down all those days. Yeah. Kareem Hassan say, when them doors close, the real you will come out. You best to believe it. You best to believe it. Yes, indeed. When them doors shut, Jack. Yeah. When them doors shut, you're going to be man or mouse. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man or mouse. You best to believe it, man. When Bubba show up, Jack. Yeah. When Bubba show up, Jack, you better start a swinging. You better start a swinging, Jack. That's all they respect. That's all they respect. As long as you fight back, that's what they care about, Jack. It's the ones that don't fight back, Jack. You're going to have a long duration. It's going to be a long duration if you don't fight back. T. Holmes is in the building. What's up, champ? Been talking about you the other day. I was like, where my guy at? There he is. The big fish can write the ending to his biopic with a win in December and a Canelo win. Okay. See, that's what I like that. The Rise Podcast said Kareem meet Bubba. That's who gave him the name Too Clean. Oh man, I tell you, but that boy's the king of the one-liners. Yeah, who you talking about, man? Kareem Hassan does not have the name Too Clean. His name is not Too Clean, bruh. That's my big homie. I ain't gonna let you do that to him, yo. Let me tell you something about Bubba. Bubba got a Bubba. Yeah. Bubba got it. It's always a Bubba to a Bubba, too. You better believe it. Yeah. Like Holyfield Mama told, it's always somebody the baddest. It gotta be somebody the baddest, man. Yeah. Bubba done met Bubba before. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, boy. You get in them buildings, man. Them cats 7'2", 360 pounds, Jack. Can't read or write. Can't read or write. You're straight ignorant. Nickname Beast. Kevin Hill say, serious. Who else in the fight game can go either hand? I appreciate the right hand going left. Equally as good as either way. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. I love when they are ambidextrous. Yes, indeedy. But that young Boots the same way. That young Boots can do it either way too, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he has in store for us, man. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what young Boots got in store for us, man, because I believe that he is special. But, you know, we're going to have to find out, man, because somebody going to have to give him an opportunity. Yeah. Somebody going to have to give young Boots an opportunity for us to find out. Is Frank versus Shakur going to be on the Spence Crawford undercard? That would be amazing. Nah, that's too much money. That's too top heavy. They're going to do that on his own card itself. I can't see them having that. You normally don't have two big joints like that on one card. Well, you know what? Frank and Shakur ain't too big. It ain't too big. I'm thinking something else right now. Frank and Shakur ain't too big. I can see that being on the undercard. I can see that being, but I'm gonna tell you, man, that Spence Crawford is still gonna be a money card. That would be nice. I wouldn't mind having that all on the same card. Great call there, T. Holmes. Great call. Kevin Hill, so equally handed is probably the future. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's so important, man, when they can able to do it both ways, man. Yeah. They able to do it both ways, man. I would hope that we be able to get Boots Crawford now, you know what I mean? But I get a lot of rhetoric when I talk about that fight. Oh, you want Bud to fight this dude? He ain't did shit. Did. But he the mandatory. That's all I'm saying. He the mandatory. So if you felt though that he earned it or not, he the mandatory, man. It's mandatories for a reason. They made the mandatory so guys could get a chance against the champion, man. Stop trying to change the rules. That's all I'm saying. Rules are there for a reason. And that's the damn problem it is with boxing now, man. Everybody want to change rules. The rules is what the rules are. The kid is the mandatory. Fight him or move on. T. Holmes say, I'm so hyped for Dion in Colorado. About to shook TCU on Saturday. Okay. Cash Sports say the last normally, man, when you have a big card, man, the undercard normally be crappy because it ain't no money for the undercard. Yeah. The main card takes all the money. So it's hard to get a good undercard for it, man. It's hard to get a good undercard because they done zapped all the money on the main card. That's why when Witchcom first said it, I was like, nah, we probably don't get that. But you know, that ain't gonna take a lot of money to make. You know, Shakur and Frank. Frank ain't made a lot of money yet, so he can only get but so much. I'm not sure how much Shakur has made. He's made from one fight, but I still don't think that was a lot either. So, you know, it's possibility. It's possible. It's possible. A contract is a promise. A man is only as good as their word. Mandatory should be mandatory or give up the goods. Amen in the boom shagalagga to that, man. What's the use of having it in effect if it's not to be in effect? Will Frank versus Shakur be on ESPN or Showtime? ESPN. It'd be on ESPN. Oh, you know what? They might have to do a dual showing. But I don't think that Frank have a contract with Showtime? I know Spence might, but I don't think Frank got a contract with them. You did. So if he don't have a contract with Showtime, I can see that very well being on straight ESPN. Because Shakur is definitely ESPN. I don't know what the hell my kids are doing upstairs, but it sounds like they coming through the floor. They must be wrestling or fighting or something. They sound like they literally ready to come through the floor. That's my big old 15-year-old over there. Damn, like 200, damn near 215 pounds, 15 years old. Sound like a wildebeest upstairs. Probably wrestling his little brother. Yeah, but it'd probably be on ESPN. I'm pretty much sure that probably be on ESPN. You know, I don't think Bob will have a problem winning that purse bid. Not at all. I don't think he'll have a problem winning that purse bid. It ain't gonna be that too much money. He ain't got no problem putting up a good 5 to 7 million to get the whole card done. Get the whole card done. You did. Just Do Boxing said, my neighbor's doing that right now, Jay. Sound like they coming through my ceiling. Yeah, that's what it sound like upstairs, man. It sound like my kids are coming, like they about to fall right through the ceiling right now, man. For sure. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Kevin Hill say, I think the same thing about my boys, just trying to keep the commotion down. Yeah, man. I don't know what they doing upstairs right now. But they literally sound like they coming through the floor for sure. You know, I go up there and they be like, what? What are you talking about? We ain't making no noise. Kids, man, kids think parents are just absolutely have no sense whatsoever. That's what they think. They think we have no sense whatsoever. Have y'all smashed appreciation? But what we looking like on the appreciation digs? Let me look. Let me see what we got going on. All right, we got 18 appreciations, 15 people in the chat. Okay. Lisa shows that we got 100% likemanship. You did. But I'm pretty much sure there's somebody in the building right now that has not smashed that appreciation button. So if you have not governed yourself accordingly, please make sure that you do so. They was making up so much noise one day. My girls, Miss Just Do Boxing, putting the boo-bop bang on them for one of them. She putting that boo-bop bang on them. I know that's right, boy. It's so funny, man, when I be hearing my kids talk and they be talking to each other, and one of the kids say, I put the boo-bop bang on you, and I be just dying laughing, man. because you know that's stuff that we said when we was a kid, you know, and then I hear my kids saying it, you know, then my wife will say it too, talking about the boo bop bang, you dig? Then one day I was watching Banky's show, and Banky was like, "Yeah, I'm about to put the boo bop bang on." I'm like, "Yeah, we bringing it back. The boo bop bang, we bringing it back." Young Senior tried to use it, but he said the boo bop bam, you know. But you know, he from Baltimore, so you know, we say Joe, they say Mo. We say dog, they say Doug. Yeah. You're right, Cass. They don't think we were kids at one time. We just grew up adults, you dig, and don't know nothing. Don't know nothing. Not tiddlywinks, man. Not whatsoever. Not at all. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, that's what it is, Senior. You put your own spin on it. Okay. All right, that's what it is. I kind of figured that's what it is. He said he put his own spin on it. Went with the boo bop bam. Ain't nothing like that boo bop bang though. Kevin Hill done sent the super sticker. He gave me the 2-piece. Y'all know what that means. I got to put hands on that bag. He done sent the super sticker. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna have to put that boo bop, put the boo bop. I'm gonna have to put the boo bop on the bag. I ain't get the bang. I got the boo bop. That 1-2. Gotta drop that 1-2. Got to drop that 1-2. No, me, I'm much obliged. I'm much obliged. Tell you, but that my 1-2 pretty nice too. If I had to say so myself, man. You got that Jamel Charlo jab, man. I'm not even gonna put my gloves on. Y'all talk so much shit this morning. I serve 88 say Senior repping B more. He can't do nothing but rep B more. He born and raised. Hold on 1 second. That's to put that boo bop. Yeah. Woo. Damn, I'm pretty much sure that was more than a 1-2. You dig? But you know, I'm an overachiever. I'm an overachiever. Yeah. I'm an overachiever, so I had to put on a little bit more. T. Holmes says Mark Zuckerberg versus Elon Musk going to be on ESPN or Showtime. I think that's going to be an ESPN thing too. Kevin Hill, I appreciate the 2-piece, man. Appreciate the obligement. Yeah. I appreciate the obligement. Yes, indeed. The Rise Podcast said, I serve 88 24/7, 365. That's one thing I can say about Senior. He is Baltimore to the core. Baltimore to the core. Hey, y'all, did y'all see the Escalade that Coach Cal got for his birthday? Woo-wee. Yeah. That was a beautiful piece of machinery. Yeah, black on black Escalade. I'm talking about the high, the one with that with all that the new Jimsons in it. Yeah. That thing pull off like a Corvette. Yeah. They say his son gave it to him. Yes, indeed. Beautiful piece of machinery for he got for his birthday, man. He deserves it all, though. He deserves it all, man. Yes, indeed. He's a humble brother, man. But yeah, that was a beautiful piece of machinery he got for his birthday. Shout out Coach Calvin. Think he turned 68. No, not 59. What I think he turned 59. How old did he turn, senior? 59? I think he turned 59. Kevin Hill said them billionaires are not going to fight. Maybe if the match was against the IRS, they done already beat the IRS, Jack. Trust me. They got more money than the IRS. Yeah. They got more money than the IRS. Yes, indeed. What else y'all got going on this evening? Yeah. But I'm glad that I'm so glad that Spence, because a lot of people thought he wasn't going to hit that rematch. I knew better. I knew he was going to do it for sure, without a doubt, no doubt in my mind that he was going to exercise that rematch clause. You dig? And I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be a better fight this time too. I don't know when it's gonna happen. Based on contract, it's supposed to happen before December's out. So I guess we will see. We will see. It should happen by December. And I think they set it up that way for the simple fact because of the mandatories and everything. Yeah. You right about that, I serve 88. A real one. You did? I like what he said to Bud, man. He said, you know what? That was some good shit. That statement was gangster as hell. He said, yeah, that was some good shit. That's what he said to Bud. That was some good shit. I likes that, man. Yeah, Dre, you're right. A lot of people ain't built like that, man. A lot of people would have just tucked their tail between their legs, man, and went on about their merry way, counting them ducats and kept on moving. You did? Nah, he ain't. Yeah. Kevin Hill says Spence is a not smart man. Never leave a bag on the table. Yeah, it's called prize fighting. I wouldn't leave no money on the table, not at all. I don't care how bad my ass. Hey, when you fight, that's one thing. It's the ones that's a coward, man. When you're a coward and you don't fight, then that's something different. But you can't say nothing about a man that went in there and fight, win, lose, or draw. Yeah. It's the ones that don't fight, that's coward. You did? Yeah. That's something you got to say something about them. But a man that go in there, take a ass whooping, and willing to take another one, that's a real man right there. You can't argue with him. Can't be mad at him or nothing. Yeah. You can't be. Hey, there's always got to be somebody a better man. That just is what it is. You did? Right. Lose one damn fight now and they want you to retire. What type of fraganagle bull crap is that? That lets you know what type of weak individuals these people are to say stuff like that, man. Well, I ain't gonna call them weak individuals, man, but come on, man, lose one time and then you want him to retire? You had a bad day at the office, man. How many times you had a bad day at the office and things didn't work out and you just had a horrible day? Well, this is his job. He had a bad day. He had a bad day at work. Badder than some of ours. But still, we didn't choose to have the job he has. His bad day just come with ass whooping. Station break me, please. Mm-mm. Yeah, but shoot. One thing about a boxer, man, you know how many times they take ass whoopings in spar? Plenty. Yeah. You have a bad day at work, man. Yeah. You right there, Wim, old school. There's always a better man. Any given day. Any given day, you can get that ass whooped. Yes, indeedy. Yeah. Just like that ass whooping he gave Floyd in sparring. But Floyd said, I'd rather take it in the sparring than take it underneath them lights. Yes, indeedy. I'd rather take that ass whooping in sparring. Floyd was smart as hell, man. Floyd knew when it was time. He knew when it was time. He's like, that's it. I know his father's. I know his father's time now. Yeah, you got some cats, man, are the best fighters at sparring, but when it come to fighting, they not that good. But you catch them in a sparring, they'll whip your ass. They the best spars in the world, man. But you get them in the ring, record 25-37. You get them in the sparring, they 30-0. They whip they professional spars, man. Yeah. They professional spars, man, but they can't turn it on under the lights. You got guys like that, man. Yeah, professionals, man. Professional spar. Yeah. Will whip your ass in a sparring match. I don't care who you is. Yeah, you can be champion of the world. They whip your ass in sparring. Like they said, Anthony Joshua whipped Tyson Fury ass in sparring. Tyson Fury even came out and said, he said, man, that boy whipped my ass in sparring. Yeah. Some guys, man, they just they just them dudes when it comes to sparring. For sure. But can't put it together in the ring. You never know, Jack. Then you got some guys, man. Man, you get them in that ring and they just turn to him. Yeah. They just turn to him. They don't even, you can't even get it in the sparring match from them. But you get them in that ring, give me some super cats, man. You don't know, you never know what it takes to get a man right. It's like Tito Trinidad. Trinidad used to, before he can really give you a good fight, you had to knock him down. Now, once you knock Tito Trinidad down and he get back up, oh, you got an ass whooping coming. Yeah. Tito get knocked down first, second ring, all first, second round all the time. But I tell you what, when he get up, you got an ass whooping coming. Yeah. You got an ass whooping coming. Yeah. But I tell you what, when he ran up against Bernard Hopkins, though, was not a good day for him. Yeah, Bernard lost his first fight. He lost his first fight. After that, he was giving ass whoopings the rest of it. Rest. Yeah. So you never know what it takes to get that blood boiling. You never know. You never know what it's going to take to get you rolling, man. Yes, indeed. For sure. Oh man, I tell you, boy, that coffee got me buzzing. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I didn't drink too much of that coffee, man. I feel like I'm about to bounce off the wall up in here. Hey, come on now. I need y'all to send me some in here, man, so I can work some of this energy off. Have to work some of that energy off, man. Kareem Assam, boy, I'm gonna give you that 65 piece on your birthday, man. I'm gonna hit this bag 65 times for you on your birthday, Jack. Straight, no interruptions. Yeah. And y'all know I give extras. So I'll probably hit the bag 75 times for you for your birthday. Yeah. So yes, indeed. We're having a birthday party up in here Monday. We celebrating the mayor's 65th birthday up in here. We celebrating the mayor's 65th birthday up in the hangout Monday. Be there or be square. Yeah. Be there or be square. Old Hardcore gonna put the boobop bang on the bag and make sure that it's tightened up nice and everything. I don't want to have to knock it off his hinges again. You know, Senior accused me of rigging it, boy. I tell you, boy. Yeah, I tell you, boy. That's how he feel about me, man. Think I ducked that low. It ain't even that heavy. How about that? Cash sport. Went in the same way, went out the same way he came in, huh? Joe Smith knocked him out the ring. Old Joe. Old Joe. You know, it was so crazy though. Because Bernard Hopkins used to say, I never let a white man beat me. I never let a white man beat me. And that's who put you out the ring. Your last fight was against a white man that knocked you out the ring with a common name, Joe Smith. I'm going to tell you, boy, words can snare you, Jack. Words can snare you. He used to say, I never let a white man beat me. Be careful about what you say. Yeah. There's power in life. Who would say the power of life and death is in the tongue? Yes, indeedy, boy. Your words made a mockery of you. Yes, indeed. They say you should never say never. You should never say never. How do you say never without saying never? Smash the appreciation button, everybody. Let's make sure we have at least at least get at least 20 appreciations in the building. Say Devin said that too. Okay. And my dad used to say never about anything. Yeah. It's in the scriptures. The scriptures actually says it. Yeah. Ain't that crazy? It's in the book. Because you're not sure what you would or what you won't do, depending on when and why it's presented to you, man. So yeah, you got to be careful of what you say. Yeah. You got to be careful what you say. Our Booger is in the building. Don't ever say never. Booger been in the building. Don't ever say never. I like to see you say never without saying never. Now, if you can say never without saying never, you a bad dude. Don't ever say never. I like for you to say never without saying never. Can you ever say never without saying never? Yes, indeedy. Look. Now I'm getting tired. I tell you, boy, I'm going through a roller coaster. But I tell you what, though, we ain't got a lot going on right now. It's definitely, I think dinner is definitely being cooked for me right now. So what we gonna do, if there's no burning desires, yeah. If it ain't no burning desires, I want you all to definitely make sure that you smash the appreciation button as you walk out the door. If you have not did that yet, if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you do that as well, for sure. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. I want to thank Kevin Hill for the two-piece super sticker. Yeah. I will definitely thank you for that, my brethren, for sure. But other than that, Lottie Dot and everybody, I'm about to close this party. Yes, indeed. I'm going up upstairs, man. Get them scrapple and eggs and rice. Yeah. They calling me. Here you go. Not going to say what I won't do. Yeah, but I want you to say never without saying never. Now, if you could do that, you a bad man. Our booker say peace, Jay. Peace, chat. Peace. Just do say peace, Jay. Another dope build as always. Always a pleasure, man. You dig? We were just hanging out for sure, man. Wasn't a lot going on this evening. You did. It was just, a kickback. Chilling in here with the crew is always a pleasure to do. You did. But I tell you what, I ain't gonna net site. Smash that appreciation button. You did. And it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. And I'm out of here. How you turn this thing off?